Hey, howdy, hey, ladies and gentlemen, it is me, D-Fender. And recently, we have reached 6,000 subscribers. 6,000! Thank you all so much for getting me this far. As a way to celebrate, we are going to be taking a look at Operator Frisco, whose Trainsforge Southern Pacific GS Class Revamp. Pack. Starting with the GS2s. So there are only 3 GS2s in this pack. There's 2 daylight ones, one without and with white walls, and the Lark. Let's take a look. And they all have something that the original GS2 models didn't have. Auto running numbers that can be changed. Look at that. Do it on the tender as well. It doesn't have any, but that's okay. You can change them to whatever you'd like. And you can even number these if you don't have a GS3 or whatever, you can always number them, like 4420 or 4423 or whatnot. They all also have a unique variety of whistles, all made by Fast Freight Productions. Let me show you all to demonstrate. Headlight corona that looks absolutely fantastic. Really cool. Really cool. And they also have changeable classification lights. You can change them to white or green. Works on these ones too. There. Overall, fantastic models. Moving right along into the GS4s. Starting with this one here, the pre-war version with white walls. So to kick things off, like the GS2s, they have auto running numbers. So you can change it to anything you want. Like here, you can I change it to like Dylan the GS4's number, 4489. It's also got a toggleable little extra train X on the number boards. Pretty cool, huh? Overall, very nice. We have the pre-war version without white walls. And this one has the toggleable X as well. And they've got the same headlight corona as the GS2s. The Mars light. There. Like the GS2s, they have Fast Freight Production whistles. Of course, they got auto running numbers. none of it's nothing there. And then have the third variation here, which is almost like the post-war version with the stripes on the cowcatcher, and it's got the toggleable X. Black rings on the headlight and Mars light, and the headlight is a black cone. Very cool. And of course, auto running numbers. That mentioned. Whistle, headlight. Mars light. Overall, fantastic. Here's another post-war version with the all-orange cowcatcher. No white walls. These all have great, excellent textures. Basically took the original and amped them up a little bit. X. Changeable numbers. They also have changeable, toggleable marker lights or classification lights, depending on what you call them. They all have that. They've all got the black rings here and the cone. Whistle there. Another fantastic model. Moving right along, we have the 1980 2449 version of the GS4. Got white walls with black side rods. The number boards in the middle of the skyline casing. Whistle up near the smokestack. Instead of where it would normally be on the other GS4s. Let me just show you an example. Here. Mounted differently. And headlight. There's a Mars light too. Got the classification lights, the extra X, the white walls on it. Got the black rings. Cone. And of course, auto running numbers. The others, you can change whatever you want, like you want to make it 40 or 30, like so, you can. Then moving right along, we have another, which one is this? 1980 version of the Daylight V2. Same, got the the extra train X, black rings, cone. Show you that just to clarify. Classification lights. Again, the X. They're all fantastic. And the textures are actually improved over the originals. Let me just place the original 4449 model here as a comparison. Show them alongside. Now, which one do you think looks better? Let me know in the comments what you think. I think that the Revamp versions are better. Next one, moving right along. It's the 1980 version of 4449 V3, and this is the Gold Coast Flyer variant. And this was from the 1986 movie Tough Guys. This for your remakes of the Tough Guys 4449 scene. I do plan to make that remastered version of the Tough Guys scene remake I did back in 2020, so keep your eyes out for that. Oh, I forgot to show you, this one also has auto running numbers as well, so we can change it to 4451. This one's got auto running numbers too. And it's also got the X, black rings, and the cone. Up next we have the Lark version of the GS4. This is actually looks fantastic. In real life, these never existed, but this is a nice what could have been a Lark GS4. Southern Pacific ever got around to doing it. Very nice. Lark GS2. And it's got the toggleable features as well. Two of them at least. Got marker lights, color classification lights, and the X. Very nice interpretation of what could have been a Lark GS4. Up next we have both variations of the American Freedom Train, 4449. Now, the team actually portrayed it. This version of the ATS-58 FT4449 actually perfectly. They used the right shade of blue, unlike Train Sports, which they used a bit of a deeper shade of blue. This one is more accurate. It's also got auto running numbers too, so you can change it to if you have a SP Scenic special or something that you wanted to make a fan video, SP Scenic fan video, and you can make it like Dylan painted up in American Freedom Train colors like 4449 was. You can do that. There's on the tender too. It's mainly a little hard to see since the numbers are white there too. Overall, very nice model. Oh, and this one's also got the X as well. I wanted to do that. That was the 1976 variant. Here's the 2001 variant. Now you might be thinking, oh, this one looks the same. Yeah, it is. But this was the version that it came up in 2001 following the events of the 9/11 incident. Overall, these are fantastic. Up next, we have the BNSF Employee Special BN 4449. We got the BNSF version here. BNSF logo on the side skirts and the tender, and it's got the got extra features too. You got the black cone. You got the black rings. Oops. Oops. Got toggleable. Yeah, it's got the black cone, the black rings. I don't know what happened there. The X. Extra train X. And classification lights. Yeah, they all come in classification. They all have it, but I show them off just to clarify. Very nice model. Up next we have the that was the V1. This is the BNSF 4449 V2, but it doesn't have the logo. Instead, it just has its Southern Pacific paint on its tender. It's got no white walls. This one has white walls. And it's got up the properties. Got the black cone, toggle, the black rings, the extra train X, and of course classification lights, green and white. They all have, like I said, they all have Fast Freight Production whistles. Shout out to Fast Freight Productions for making these whistles as well. And overall, these are fantastic, like the others. And then next we have the modern GS4, the ones that are based on the current versions of Southern Pacific 4449. We got some bell demonstration, headlight, Mars light. Check out the extra features. Got the extra train X. It's there. And it even comes with a little aux tender as well. And next we have the modern GS4 V2. Except this one's got a different Mars light here. Here's that one. For the comparison. Headlight. looks like. It's got auto running numbers too, as does the other one I showed a second ago. 4489 again, because, well, why not? Yeah, this one's got auto running numbers too, so you can change them to whatever. I'm just keeping it at 4449 for now. Up next, we have the modern version of the War Baby GS4. Got the same got the Mars light. Got the auto running numbers as well. Change it there. Auto running numbers, engine and tender. The extra train X. The black rings. And the headlight cone, and the marker lights, or classification lights, depending on what you call them. Very nice model. Well done, Operator Frisco and the development team. Up next we have the Oaks Park static display version of 4440 of the GS4. There's two of them. Let's start with this one. It doesn't have a whistle or a bell, because it's more supposed to be portrayed as a static engine. It doesn't have well, it does have a headlight that you can turn on, and you can even drive it too. And let's check out to see if it has any you could change it to any number you'd like as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So you can make, like, if you have other GS4s that have escaped the scrapyard in like your Talking Train series, then you can do that. Mousepad is kind of pesky. Sorry about that. My mouse pad is kind of sensitive to when I touch it, and it basically takes it as like you're clicking stuff, so I do apologize for that. Anyway, that's the, whoops, going back here now. And then we have another version of the Oaks Park static display, 4449. It's got white walls, got the black ring around the Mars light, the headlight, and yeah, I set the auto running numbers to 4489 as well. So why not? Headlight works. Let's check out, see if it has any extra features. Nope. What about this one? Nope. Very nice model. All the way back here to the GS2s. Up next we have the semi-daylights. Starting with this one, black boiler, daylight cab and tender. Got the extra train X, the black rings, the cone, and it's got white walls on the side skirts. Overall, it looks absolutely fantastic. Well done, Operator Frisco and development team. Here's the daylight version of the semi-daylight, I guess. SP6 gun. Headlight, toggleable features. And up the editor. The classification lights. The extra train X. Black rings. And the cone. Another fantastic model. And next we have the War Baby GS4, starting with the War Baby version without the side skirts. And I numbered it to 4446 because I'll be using it. This is like going to be used in Donovan the Damned Daylight Retold. There will be updates on that in the future, so keep your eyes out. Headlight, bell. The extra train X, black rings, and the cone. And of course, the classification lights. This is a gorgeous model. I love this one. So glad to have my hands on a GS4 without the side skirts. That's something I've always wanted someone to do, and it's finally been done. Thank you, Operator Frisco and development team. Again, here's another War Baby GS4, but with this time with the side skirts and small lettering on the tender. And auto running numbers. Then we have the cone, the rings, X, and classification lights, green and white. Another fantastic model. Moving right along, we have completed all the GS4s. Now we move on to the GS5s. Well, headlight demonstration, Morris light as well. Auto running numbers as well, so you can change it to like whatever you like. I'm not going to do that. You've already seen me do it. The extra train X. It's got different drivers than the GS4s there. And just in case you didn't know, the difference between a GS4 and a GS5 is that GS5s have roller bearings on every axle. here they have slightly different drivers than these fours. Overall, looks like a fantastic model. Here's another GS5 post-war version. Number 9. Same driving wheels as the other one. Post-war versions of the GS4 and some other versions have different colored number boards, like this one's got a black number board, while this one's got a red one. They all have different colored number boards. Now, and got the cone. Rings. The extra train X and the H lights. Coming green and white like the others. I showed it. Really cool model. Then we got the War Baby versions of the GS5s. Silver cowcatcher and the white front of silver in the front of the scouring casing. This one's just got a black cowcatcher with the stripes and the standard black scouring casing with black. I think they both have toggleable features as well. Names. There. Station lights. The X. And the same goes with this one here. I'll clarify. It's hard to see through that headlight, so that's all it does. Overall, these are very fantastic. And then finally we come to the last of the pack, the GS6. Here's the first version, white stripe going along the side, and small letters on the fender, headlight, bell, whistle. Classification lights there as well, white, green, got changeable numbers too. For example, 7, you can change that. I don't have to say yet, but they all have outlets. Every single locomotive has an outlet. This one here with the silver cowcatcher and silver scouring casing here. Classification lights. auto run. 2460 as well. Cool. We got this one. All black cowcatcher. All black. Casing, and the fender with the Southern Pacific Lines logo. I got body groups or options. I'm more used to G, so I play a lot of Gmod, so I use a body group tool, so that's why I said that. Modification lights. Oops. Wrong engine. The headlight, L, and very cool model, very cool. It's got auto running numbers too, so you can change it to 64 and 44, 64 as well. Very well done. And finally, the last locomotive in this pack, the Daylight GS6. In reality, these locomotives never were painted daylight schemes. But this is a nice interpretation of what could have been. The white wall along the running board, daylight cab and tender, whistle, and bell. That's okay. It's also got auto running numbers as well, so you can change it to whatever, but I'm not going to do it. Leave it like that. I mean, 4460 looks cool in daylight colors, you know? Overall, I think this was a very fantastic Trains model pack. It's exclusive only on OperatorFrisco's Discord. So yeah, you can't get it anywhere else because Daylight Train prefers not to have reskins of his models released on any people's websites. But overall, I think this was a very fantastic bunch of models. I know I said it already, but I mean, it is. Anyways, that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks again for 6,000 subscribers. Couldn't have gotten here without you. Anyways, that's all for now. Bye!